Alright, boys. It is the end of 329 for me, so just wanted to go over my character. I didn't say characters this time because I really only played this character for the league, so let's go over it. I am in a private league, but it was basically SSF for me, so got some nice loot. Double headhunter. As currency, don't mind the divines, I kind of spent them all, but um, pretty good on the factoring orbs this league. Let's do our final gamble. I've done 21 comms hearts this league self-farmed, and they've all either poofed or gone negative, so at this point, I don't even think this is going to save me, but let's try. Yeah, of course. Of course, right when I'm leaving. I fucking get it. Oh, it's funny. That's okay. Couple enmities that I was working on, but I already got mine. Couple of the helms too. Let me just go over my gear before anything. Alright. So, I have the Hollowed Monarch with Light Radius implicit. I think if I didn't have this corruption, I would just go with a Rare Helm. Nikta's Lantern. I don't have it enchanted with AoE because I don't really care for it. Just some random ring with life, light radius. Have it mirrored just so I have some more life and life recoup. Gloves. I have a strength fracture with T1 life, I believe. Yep. Crafted life. And then like Chaos Res life regen, just cause. The flask belt for my mercenary, we'll go over that later. Mirrored ring. Rot Mothers. 74%, pretty good on this roll. And then boots, just life regen life. And then shield. I got pretty lucky on this one. The prefixes were done, and then I harvest reforged life, and then I slammed it with the leg mechanic. It did proc intangibility, but the one roll that I got was the crit reduction, so super happy about that. Go over the tree real quick. We have a natural instinct with light of meaning life. This gives us some life. As you know, this build is stacking a little bit of life. Just some life max res jewels. Life max res. And this one's the, the more life one. This one's life max res. I think all my reses are equal when I'm flashed up, which I pretty much am always flashed up because I have use on full, gain charges on hit. As you can see, 87 all res, not quite 90, but close enough. Animate Guardian, Leer Cast, Dying Breath, Gloves with Intimidate, Boots with Sap, and then the Cortex Body Armor. I decided to go with this one because my shield before didn't have this crit reduction, but now that I have this, I would use Griffcoals, but I don't have one, so that's too bad. Alright, here's the juicy part. Here's all my juicer gear. Here we go. So, first of all, Kineticist. Not the best. I do have a movement skill, but I do have Kinetic Blast of Cluster with Return and some really nice supports. I have crit faster attacks, Fork and Pierce, so that's pretty nice. No WED, no GMP, but you know, it's SSF, what can you do? And then Greater KB with some pretty nice links too. Haste as well, super important. Alright. Wand. The recombinated fractured spell damage. This one was a pain in the ass. Until I learned how to do the craft, then it was fine. So that one's good. The helmet, fractured abyss socket, fire lightning res. I think we all know why we have fire and lightning res, but we'll get there soon. The shield, abyssal socket as well. It's gonna have life, fire res, and then I would have crafted like Fire Lightning, but I think attack speed's probably better here. Enmini's Embrace. This one is volatile for 57% reduced, so that is really nice. Untouched Soul with resistance quality for 14 all-res per piece. Helical with crit multi fire res. I got lucky with the wed on prefix, don't really need that. Then fire and chaos res just to cap my character off. Gloves, attack speed fire res, not T1 fire res, but whatever, with rage on hit. Boots, oh, with Abyssal Socket as well. Boots, Abyssal Socket, fire and lightning, and chaos, just to cap it. Action speed, I don't know what I was supposed to put for the other implicit, but I don't know. That's what I had. Stygian Vice, tier 1 life, somehow got that. Tier 2 wed, this took me like 17 reforges, and I just settled on tier 2. I was like, I can't do this anymore. Chaos Lightning Fire Res with resistance catalysts, and then I can go over the jewels real quick too. They're pretty basic, but I think they're just life crit multi. Sorry, attack speed crit multi, accuracy. So accuracy multi, accuracy attack speed, accuracy attack speed. This one's double attack speed, and then multi attack speed. They all have if crit recently because, you know, Kineticist is critting recently because of this beautiful, beautiful chest piece. The Esh mod with crit chance increased by overcap lightning res with Abyssal Socket and Onslaught on hit. And then I slammed tier 1 evasion, and then I league mechanicked for the tier 4 life shrug. And then the Murderous Eye Jewel for crit chance. And then the gloves also have the implicits. If in an ideal world, I would remove the global accuracy, just because, as you guys saw, my Merc isn't fully fire pin capped. With Purative Elements up, it's at 265. I'm just going this map real quick. Whoops. That's my character. So yeah, 265 with flasks up. They're, oh, sorry, not linked. They're, oh? Am I not linked to the Merc? Huh. Okay. Do I not have Purity on? That's so weird. Well, whatever. Supposedly, Merc has full pen on when that's all up. So, yeah. I can do a quick showcase of the damage. The single target isn't like the best, but it's quite good. I think it's like totally valid for, you know, the level of investment that I have. Obviously, there's other Mercs that are better for single target, but I mean, this one's just a good. This Kineticist is just a good overall Merc, so. That is so funny that I hit the comms. Right as I'm ready to leave. 22 or 23 attempts, by the way. I forget, but I lost count. So yeah, as you can see, single target is pretty decent. I wouldn't say it one-shots everything, but it's good enough. Sometimes the Merc does like absurd damage. I think it's when I properly align the this Wall of Force thing, or if I get good returns, but chances of me doing that are pretty low, so. Hello? Boss is bugging. So yeah, pretty good single target there. I do like to stand in this fire here for some free flasks. because it does give charges for some reason. See, like there. Insane single target if I get the wall properly. Okay. Come on, Mr. Dread. And then if these guys line on top of each other, KVOC pops off. So, like I said, damage, pretty good. Good enough for my purposes, at least. Yeah. Oh, another helmet. 71%. I do have some misted rings here. All misses, of course. I think I have one here, which is like a pseudo miss. It's kind of hard to get the missing. Well, I was gonna mirror this for the, you know, more life and light radius, but it's really hard to make up for that res. I should have annulled and crafted an aspect, to be honest, but whatever. League mechanic itself was pretty fun, but it's pretty grindy at this point, so I'm not too interested in continuing to try that out. Yeah, I think the league is good. I just think it's not for me. Also, like, I'm playing in a private league. It felt like SSF, and I just kind of lost motivation because I'm farming gear for 5 people while playing alone. So, not that fun, but that's okay. Next league we'll go SSF, and then I'll have all the motivation to just keep playing as much as I want. I think I have some nice... Yeah, I don't know how much these cards are worth, but whatever. Oh. I have... Let me delete this. I have all of these... Oh, God. Okay. Hold on. So, I have all of these and all of these. I will say I got 0 Eye of Terrors this league. I feel like that's quite unlucky, even for me. I don't know how many maps this is, but it's definitely over average for at least one card showing up, and I feel like, you know, I should have at least finished a Mageblood by now, but I don't know. I will say, like, I wasn't super efficient in terms of running Betrayal, but I mean, come on, I could have gotten at least one card dropped. So, a little bit upsetting in that sense, but I did expect the nerf this league in terms of the drop rate, but not this bad. So, I don't know. Here's my Scarabs. I have like 1,000 of these fucking Cloisters because I had Grab in my intervention. I did use some, but obviously didn't get to them all. Kind of just burned it out too quick. So, yeah. I guess only one thing to do left. Let's see. Is there anything cool? I think I have a... Yeah, there it is. Emperor's Mastery. Okay, well, if my character bricks, it was nice knowing y'all, but I'm pretty much done with the league, so let's do this. What is this? Proj Frenzy, Feared. I mean, shit. Like, yeah. Oh, it's a cells map too. Oh god. Alright, I do have a Merc, so I'm just gonna take this real slow. Nice. Another achievement. Level 20 pack gem. I'm just scared of like the Feared showing up on me with 6 frenzy charges. Gonna get ganked. Oh, they in here? Nope. Okay. Boss down. Shav down. Did I hear something? No. Where are these guys? I'm getting like more antsy the more I clear in this map. Some bears, can I tank these? Didn't even try. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I'm just gonna walk away. I don't think there's a problem with that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Thoughts? One down. Walk away. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my god. 2 down. Oh! Oh! The no action speed actually saved me there. Holy. Or sorry, no action speed reduction. Alright, just gonna lap my way around. What an interesting battle arena. This is like terrible. Mr. Cortex. Mr. Cyrus. Nice. I didn't... I guess I killed Elder somewhere. I didn't see him, but... Very cool. I don't know if this is actually useful for me, but... You know. Character size. Hell yeah. GG's, boys.